This is where creativity expands. This is where we meet creators from all over the world and expand our creativity. Here is your host, Marischa Becker.
Hey guys, welcome to today's episode, and we would welcome you today with the artist called Uphoric, my collaboration with him. Hi Uphoric!
Hey Marischa, so thank you for having me here. I'm really excited to be here with you.
It's awesome, man.
This project. Yeah, it definitely is. So how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
It's great. It's really nice to have you here, man. It's first time we'll be speaking to each other, which is really awesome. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm really thankful for you for having me here.
Yeah, I'm very honored. Very honored.
Yeah, same here.
So, Uphoric, introduce yourself to the audience. Tell us who you are, where you're from. Yeah. Let's go.
So, my real name is Minoru Thirana, and I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Sri Lanka. Yeah, and my artist name is Uphoric. Should I say?
That's awesome, man. Uphoric. Like, where did you get where did you get the name from? What inspired the artist name?
Yeah, so I wanted to, people who see my work and view my artwork, I wanted them to feel a sense of euphoria, you know? And
wow.
Yeah, and I really like that word, euphoria. That sounds cool, right? So yeah. I wanted to include that in my name.
It's like when I look at your work, you can definitely see the euphoria in your work because you like space.
Really?
And the ambient feeling of your work. It definitely fits the name. Now that you say it's like euphoria, euphoric. So now I know why you do the work you do. It fits.
Really it fits, does. Right? I'm really happy that you feel like.
Yeah, it's an awesome name. I always liked it. I found it really unique. So how long have you been doing art?
So it's been a long time. I've been drawing since when I was a kid. And my grandfather used to draw me cartoons and stuff, and I wanted to try that as well. And I started drawing literally everywhere, from walls to tables. And my parents didn't actually stop me from doing that. So yeah, they always supported me. In fact, we still have a portion of my paintings on our walls.
Wow!
Painted it since. I'll send a photo of that so you can include that in our video.
Yeah, we would love to see that. And I actually didn't even know. I didn't even know you drew. I saw on Twitter with Redlian News. She was doing a daily Caroline. She was doing a daily news. Yeah, and I watched it, and she featured you. And I watched the video, and I was like, she told in the video about you were drawing, and I was like, I had no idea that you were actually an artist that started drawing, and I was like, wow, there's something I didn't know about you, and that was really cool. And I was like, why didn't I even see this works? Like, you should definitely show me one of these drawings, because I've never seen. I only saw the photo manipulation work you do. I haven't actually saw drawings, so I would really love to see that.
I'll definitely send some to you.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, at what age was this when you started drawing?
Around 5. No, even earlier before that. Around 3, 4.
Wow. See, you are born an artist, truly, isn't it?
No, I would say I wasn't really skilled at that time. Yeah, I was.
But it was there. The art was there. It was in you. It just needed to shine later in your life. It was there. So what made you decide to go into photo manipulation?
So I want to try making manga, comics and stuff, Japanese anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do a manga. I wanted to be a manga artist when I was little. So I downloaded an app called what was it called? Manga Studio.
Yeah.
An app called Manga Studio. So it was basically like Photoshop, but even it was didn't have all those features.
Yeah.
So when I was doing editing and drawing some stuff, a friend of mine suggested Photoshop, and when I was experimenting with Photoshop, I discovered photo manipulations and stuff. And I started my page, and I was doing some artworks for my school and for my friends. And after that, I think in 2018, right, I started my page, and I started posting my artworks. It wasn't really good at that time, and I think since then I've come a long way.
Definitely, you are a brilliant artist. I think you don't even have the attention that you really deserve, and it's really nice.
I'm really grateful.
It's really nice to see you starting from drawing manga and stuff and going to photo manipulation art. So, would you ever go back to drawing, or do you think photo manipulation is now the art?
I still use some drawings. I still use some drawings in my recent work, so I've come back to that. And I think it definitely has helped me a lot. Since, when creating new characters and some new art, definitely helps me, the drawing skills.
That definitely does help you, because you can incorporate that with your photo manipulation art, and that's what it all comes together, make it even more awesome,
And, I really didn't think that I would come this far when I started when I started the page. I really didn't want to make money or have the attention. I just started it to develop my skills and to do something in my free time.
I think we all started there. We all started there, man. And look where you are today. You should really be proud of yourself. Like, really, you should really be proud.
And I'm really grateful for you. I think you have helped me so much since the beginning, and you were there since the first day.
Yeah, man, you helped me as well. I think we helped each other a lot.
I think we got to know through Sean, right?
Yes, Exolorian. Sean.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out to Sean. Yeah, he's also a freaking awesome artist.
Definitely. I really look up to him and you as well.
Yeah, I do as well.
So
we all look up to
him. I did a collab with him. Then he added me to that Instagram group, the OG group.
Yeah, we were like a little family in that group.
Yeah.
Like now it's kind of like disappeared, but we still have in contact with a lot of people that was in the group. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Uphoric, tell us about your art style. Why did you decide to go into the euphoria type of art, the ambient, the space?
So, I think I really don't want to limit myself to a style or theme. So, I like to experiment with, I do sometimes sci-fi stuff, fantasy stuff. I don't think I don't want to limit myself to space stuff.
Yeah, I would agree on that, because I also kind of built a style where people enjoyed my space art and they kind of expected it all the time. But I just felt like I want to branch out a little bit and just do what I feel, what my emotions are, and just do whatever comes to me,
Doing what your emotions lead you to do is really powerful. So the people that do that artwork also can feel that in some way,
Exactly. You should never limit yourself. And I think that's an advice we can give everyone who's listening today.
Yeah.
That you should never limit yourself. Don't try to stick to a certain style. Branch out. Do what you feel.
Exactly.
That is when you're going to create the best art.
Definitely.
So, Uphoric, who or what inspired you to do art in the first place? Is there anything that inspired you?
So even before I started doing art, I was really into Boss Logic, his art style and his artworks. I was really in love with them. I think he was a early inspiration for me.
Oh man, that's awesome. Boss Logic is really, he's something else. He's like
Yeah,
inspiration to so many artists because he was there from like the beginning.
Yeah.
So like everyone knows him.
From zero to not from to where he's now.
Yeah.
It's really inspiring.
It is really hard work. You can really see how much he dedicated into being an artist, and it really inspired other people like yourself and myself as well. It's really awesome.
And definitely you and Sean.
Oh man, thank you. I'm glad I could inspire some people. It's really an honor.
Definitely.
Like I would never have thought that I could inspire anyone.
Oh, you inspire really a lot of people.
Oh, thank you, man. Like you inspire me as well. Like when I look at your work, I just feel bliss. You know, like your name, really Uphoric. So who can you say is your ultimate favorite artist?
That's a really hard question.
That is. It is quite a hard question.
I really don't know about that. Maybe I really can't tell just the person. I really like you, Sean's art.
You just can say there's a lot of artists that inspire you.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. If you have more than one artist that's your favorite, that's always a good thing, you know. It's very rare to say, you know, just one person is your favorite because there's so many amazing artists out there.
So many talented artists.
So tell me, Uphoric, what is your ultimate goal in art?
I really don't have a goal. I just want to create stuff and keep creating awesome artworks that people like, you know. If people like your artworks, that's my ultimate goal, I think.
You just want to create art that makes people happy and that they can relate to it. I think all of us try to do that. That's why art is such a beautiful way of expression, because you're not just creating art for yourself, you're creating art for others to view as well. And then they can interpret it the way they want to, you know. That's the powerful aspect of art.
Yeah.
And that it's
if
beautiful.
People can sense something from it, and if people can sense a sense of euphoria, you can say, if they feel happy by seeing my artworks, that's my ultimate goal.
And that's a beautiful goal. That's a beautiful goal.
Thank you.
So who do you want to do collabs with in the future? Is there anyone particular that you wish to do with?
Definitely with you again.
Yeah, I think we will always do it, man. Like, I love doing collaborations with you. It's really fun.
Definitely. Maybe with Exolorian at some point again.
Yes,
that was my first collab. My first collab was with him, and the most recent collab was with Cod Graphics.
I saw that it was beautiful. It was really such a beautiful piece. Yeah. Project.
And we both really loved working together, and I think we'll do another one in the future as well.
That would be great to see that. And actually, he asked me to do a collaboration with him sometime too, and I'm really looking forward to do that as well. Yeah, it will be my first time to work with him, so I kind of am excited for that.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I really love the piece you guys worked on together. It was it was really euphoria. Let's just say that.
Thank you.
So let's go into our collaboration and talk a little bit of our collaboration we did. So what was your favorite part of this piece in particular that you collaborated with?
I think my favorite part was the 3D artwork that you sent me, the base artwork. I think that was really unique, and it really sparked something inside me. And I think that was my favorite part.
I'm glad I could do something that, you know, made you feel that way. I just went with it. You know, I had like a skull idea, but then I was like, let me do just a little bit something different. And
I think that's really unique. I haven't seen that anywhere else.
I just came up with that, and I thought, you know, I hope you like it and you could work with it, and you did really magic with it. So I'm really happy with what you did with it. So tell me a little bit of the process of the collab that you did. Like, what went through your mind when you got the 3D piece that I created? What was your idea? Like, what was the process in your mind?
yeah, the first thought that came into my head was Memento Mori. If you have heard that phrase, I think that means that remember that you die someday. I think that's a Latin phrase or something.
It's quite beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you the meaning, right? Before.
Yeah, you sent me the meaning. I love the name too. It sounds so, it sounds dark, but also deep.
Yeah.
Like dark and deep together. Definitely. Like it has a real deep meaning. And I really love that about this name that you've given for it.
I think then after that idea came to me, I think I just went with that. And yeah.
That's really awesome. And the story of it, what was your story for it? Like, what did you envision while you were creating this piece?
So I wanted to make that art piece deep, as we said.
No, but I know what you mean. Like the story itself, and the viewers actually look at the piece on the screen, you can see the deepness of the story. You can actually, whoever views it can actually interpret it the way they want to, because everyone see a story in their own unique way. So I think we can let the people watching this, they can look at it, they can feel it, and they can decide what draws them into it.
Yeah, I think we can interpret in so many different ways this artwork.
Yes, that's also another reason why I love art, because it can mean anything to anyone. You know, it doesn't have to have a particular meaning for it.
Yeah, definitely.
So what does this piece really represent to you?
As I said, the phrase Memento Mori, remember that you die. So I think that makes us think that no matter what we do, or no matter how rich we are or how poor we are, we all die someday, you know?
That's powerful. That, we can't live forever, unfortunately. But we do, I believe we do live forever in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Beyond the physical body. Yeah.
So the life is short, really, really short.
Yeah, physical life is pretty short.
It's really short. So
yeah. I think it's a really beautiful representation that we have for this piece. It really says a strong meaning. And, I don't see how anyone not can love this piece. I love the colors as well. The colors you chose is really beautiful. Even the highlights you did on it, it is really beautiful. And like I said, I don't think there's anything not to like about this piece.
Yeah, so the ultimate message from this piece, as I think, is to do good in every way possible. Be kind and be genuine.
Yes.
After all, you only live once, and life is really short.
Make the best.
So enjoy it. Make the best of it. Exactly.
That's awesome. Yeah. Man. Thank you for that explanation. So tell me, do you have any future collabs coming up with artists?
After this project, next one is with another collab. Then after that, with Aman,
Yeah. That's awesome. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, it's really in the initial stage, and we are still planning. So yeah, those are the two collabs.
That's awesome.
In the future.
So tell me something. What do you like about collaborations in particular?
So my favorite thing is that we can mix our styles, and we can see that 50-50, 50% of Marischa, 50% of my both styles mixing together. I think that creates a beautiful, beautiful artwork.
And that's also what I like about collaborations, is taking two different styles and mixing it together, creating a really unique piece of art. And I really love that about collaborations.
So yeah. That's my favorite part too.
Yeah, it's awesome. But it was really awesome to collaborate with you, and I really want to collaborate with you more in the future. I'm so excited for what we can come up with. And everyone out there that's listening to this, follow Uphoric. He is an amazing artist. He's such a great guy. And Uphoric, tell us, where can people find your work?
So my Instagram handle is _u_Phoric. Uphoric.
Awesome. I will also include all the links in the description so people can find it easier. So yeah,
I think if you search Uphoric Designs, you can find it.
You can definitely find it. And the link is in the description, so it's easy to find. Thank you, Uphoric, for doing this collaboration with me.
Marischa.
Thank you for coming on and talking a little bit. It was really awesome to finally talk to you, and doing another collaboration with you was really awesome.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really, really honored to be here. And I think this is a milestone in my career.
Definitely. I think in mine too, because I love working with amazing people like you.
I think I really wouldn't be here without your help. You were the one that introduced me to the NFT space, and yeah, you've done really great things for me. So thanks for everything, Marischa.
You definitely deserve it, man. I want to see you flourish, and I know your work is amazing enough to become really big in this space. So I can't wait to see even more from you. And guys, thank you for listening. Please go read the blog. Everything is in the blog if you want more details. And thank you for watching this episode. Until the next one, see you guys.
Thank you for watching. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and visit mariskabecker.com.